This video is not meant for children and is brought to you by support from Patreon. Hello, and welcome back. I am Maester Aelix, and this is BattleTech Pirate Career. And we are right back where we left off here in Monthraka, having soundly trounced our enemies, being the bounty hunter and someone with the last name Kerensky. So we're really happy about that. Off camera, I went and looked at the star map and tried to figure out what flashpoint to do next. And unfortunately, they're all way the hell over here. And I think I want to do this one here on Flintoft, mostly because it's only got 7 days left, but it's going to take us 40 days to get there. And it's the only one in this area, other than this one way over here, that isn't against the space pirates, and we are doing a pirate career, so we'll see if we can make it there in time.
By your command.
Bye! Letters from home. Thanks to the modern-day miracle of the hyperpulse generator, it's mail day aboard the Argo. Crew members filter in and out of the communications room to receive messages from home. Later that evening, there's a knock on your door in your personal quarters. Upon opening the door, Unicorn steps inside and hands you a datapad. Commander, I had already read half the message board, realized it wasn't mine. It's addressed to Phobia from a long-distance lover back home. It's a breakup letter. A torn expression creases Unicorn's face. I just don't know what to do. He would be devastated. Do I pass this letter on to him, or do I keep it to myself? Yeah. I advise Unicorn to pass the mail on. Unicorn considers for a moment, and then nods and leaves your quarters. Later that week, you run into Phobia in the mess. He seems distracted, with dark circles under his eyes. It may take a while before Phobia shakes it off. At a table nearby, Unicorn catches your eye and nods. While it's a tough call, Unicorn is clearly at peace with her decision and not delay the inevitable. Phobia has gained the following tags: low spirits, unfortunately, but it's the better decision. Mercenaries, the game. In the middle of the afternoon, you find Unicorn hunkered down in the arcade playing Mercenaries, a tie-in to the popular Holovid show. Commander, have you played this game yet? Maybe it touches a little too close to home. See, I'm managing my own mercenary company in the periphery. Over her shoulder, you see charts and data, little icons representing all the mechs at her disposal. You flash back to Darius's recent rundown of monthly expenses. I'm a bit stuck. What do you think I should do? Negotiate better on contracts. It's all about the C-bills, Unicorn. C-bills repair the mechs. C-bills hire more MechWarrior. C-bills keeps the lights on. Unicorn chuckles at your passionate speech. Over the next half hour, you work with Unicorn to figure out how to maximize the game's negotiation subsystem. It's hardly like the real thing, but there's an underlying algorithm that can be min-maxed. Hardly like the real thing, yet later on the night you start awake with several ideas to share with Darius in the morning. You gain 50k. Hey! Alright. Double Agent. The compelling Confederation requires your assistance in a highly sensitive matter. Meet at Flintloft. Double Agent, High Orbit, Flintloft. Commander Series, thank you for joining me. I wasn't certain you'd follow such a vague league, but I'm genuinely pleased that you did. Our curiosity has been piqued. Now, if you don't mind, we'd like to hear what you've brought us here for. I have a task for you. If you check your local market, you'll find a Turian contract to capture a Davian military installation on Flintoft's northern continent. I want you to take it. Why? What does it have to do with you? Everything. We want the facility as badly as the Turians do. Where we differ is our understanding of subtlety. I want you to accept the Marisol Chaplain's contract and go through the motions of fulfilling it. But when the job is finished and the installation is in your hand, I want you to turn it over to me. In short, you're asking us to betray the Concordance Trust. I'm glad you see we're on the same page. As we both know, what I'm asking for you to do has consequences. Your reputation with the Turians will suffer, and your MRB score will be affected. House Liao will be well prepared to compensate you for these inconveniences. Just want to get this straight. To you, the fallout of knifing the Turians in the back would qualify as inconvenience. At the risk of sounding immodest, yes, the Turians are big flash in a small backwater pond. The Capellan Confederation, on the other hand, is a successor state of the Inner Sphere. We have more to offer you than they do by an order of magnitude. Choosing the Concordant's interest over ours would be a questionable decision at best. Well, I am a pirate, so betrayal is a thing. You make a compelling argument, milady. We'll do it. I knew that I could count on you. You'll find the Turian contract waiting in Flintoff Mercenary Exchange. You'll know it when you see it. I'll be in touch, Commander. Liao out. Lady Miranda's image flickers and dies. You know, this is a dangerous game, right, boss? I mean, we've basically just agreed to screw over one of the two largest powers in the Rimworld periphery. It's a power move, sure, but what kind could that consequence have down the line? Everything we do is an element of risk, gang. Might as well lean into it. If you say so, but for the record, this big fat fish matters and the little guy gets screwed stuff is part of the reason why I left Confederation in the first place. This little guy in the scenario is a Turian Concordant, Yang, and speaking on behalf of all Turians, I can tell you the Concordant doesn't need your charity. It can take its licks as well as any power in the Inner Sphere. Now let's get moving. The sooner we capture that base, the sooner we can hand over to the Capellans. Alright. Most salvage, please. Alright. So, we're going to move Unicorn from 1, Apocalypse, Phobia, Belkeg. AC-20 Marauder. Okay, we're going to switch those around. Okay. ERPPC there. Large Laser go there. Mini Laser go to Phobia. Oh, maximum of 240 tons. We are over. So, no Belkeg. Which is interesting. But, oh yeah, max 75 tons each. But it's our 3 best, so we can do this. We have to capture the Davian forward base. The Federated Suns have constructed a forward base in the no man's land between their territory and ours in Flinton's northern continent. We need you to eliminate their garrison and capture that base. We will remit your payment when you've completed the job and secured the base. This is the contract Lady Miranda wants us to take, Commander. It seems fairly straightforward. I agree.
Command interface initiated.
Okay, Commander, I've set you down just outside the Davian's base assumed sensor range. With any luck, you'll have a little of breathing room to plan your approach before everything goes to hell. Thank you, Meyer. Commander, I recommend exercising caution on this deployment. If this facility is valuable enough to attract the attention of the Turians and the Capellans, it's probably going to be well defended. Odds are good, but hey, heavier defenses mean better salvage. Okay. Almost wish I had brought the bull shark to bombard the crap out of this thing, but okay. I think I want to go right behind these mountains.
Got it.
Moving out.
Copy that.
You betcha.
This is it, the forward base that our client is so eager to take over. Doesn't look like much, does it? They usually don't. Still, think that the XO is the right idea. We don't know what they're going to bring online to defend this place.
I'll do what I can. Copy that, Commander.
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
Understood.
She has to sprint.
Coordinates received.
The others can jump.
Ready to rock. Yeah? What are your orders, Skipper? Let's move. You got it.
Hey.
I've got eyes on hostile reinforcements. They're
Oh.
heading your way.
Never mind, we want to change to this way.
What can I do for you?
Well, you can Let us see our enemies, and then destroy one. Let's see. 55, 95. Oh, yeah. Precision strike. Griffin. Face. Open fire.
Firing everything I've got.
Head hit, pilot injured, but didn't destroy him. That's fine.
Is that it? I'm bent.
Yep.
Alright.
Confirmed.
We're going to have you sprint to get within range.
What do you need? Confirmed.
And then you brace. Another little tank that's really powerful. Okay, we're going to really have to deal with that.
Let's get fired up. There's work to do.
Dang, they're picking on you.
Waiting for orders.
Yup. I got you.
Alright, we're not going to do the precision fire thing for you. We're just going to have you beat up something. 645, 660, 760, 390, 390. Oh, that did not kill it. That's not good. Okay.
Commander?
And we're going to move.
Yep.
Move so we get some evasion. And tree cover. There we go.
Right, Commander.
Dump our heat. And precision strike. This guy. To the face, please.
All weapons are go.
There we go. Head destroyed.
That's a kill.
There we go. Evasion worked.
What do you need?
I need you to go capture this thing.
Let's move.
Oh yeah. That tank needs to die.
We can do this. Let's go. Good to go.
Skipper.
Okay, who did I blast before? Doesn't matter, we're gonna take... Oh yeah, this guy.
And 4.
Open a fire with everything!
Run time.
There we go.
Reporting. 1.
Waiting for orders.
And this will help get our heat down.
Ugh!
There we go. That helps a
Vehicle
lot.
kill.
Yeah.
Alright. No jump, just move.
Heading out.
Brace. Ah, good, he's spreading the damage around.
Try aiming next time. See?
Good to go. Got it.
Okay. Nope. Precision strike. This jerk. Alright. Now, which one was the one that does less heat? Oh, they all do the same amount of heat now. Face, please. Well, that hit his leg.
Yep.
That did. Death from above? No.
Lifting off.
However, you're the one who has also got small lasers, so, yeah. You know what? We have enough to do the precision strike. Why don't we just go for the core? Just drill him out from the inside. There we go.
What do you need? Understood. Moving
We'll
fast.
have you shoot him next time.
Come on, Mech Warriors! It's go time!
Well, that's unpleasant.
Internal damage!
Yeah? Roger.
Precision strike. This guy. Torso. All that.
Let her rip.
Dropship inbound, Commander. Prepare for incoming. More. Well, that's unpleasant. The base is ours, but we've got a problem. The Argo is picking up an encrypted comm signal emanating from the structure. Judging by the length and frequency of the transmission, I think it's safe to say there's some sort of distress beacon. That could complicate matters. The last thing we need is a Davian reinforcement lance swooping down on us before we can make the handoff to... Dr. Murad, I need you to find a way to terminate that broadcast. Roger that, XO. I'll get my team right on it right away.
Mission successful.
Hooray! Oh, alright. 95k. Little bit of damage. Well, why don't we build ourselves a Griffin? See if there's any other really good heat sinks, jump jets, ammo. A nice SRM-4. Nothing else really needed, so more Griffin bits, I guess.
That mech you wanted is back online.
Griffins use their jump jets to stay at range and pelt their opponents from relative safety. Nice. 55-ton Griffin. Storage. Double Agent 2, High Orbit, Flintoft. Well, I've got good news and I've got bad news. The good news is my team managed to get the distress beacon deactivated. Our sensors haven't picked up any new incoming dropships, so 3 cheers for that front. And what's the bad news? You know how our clients have a bad habit of leaving really important details out of our mission briefing? Well, guess what? Just spit it out, Doc. The building we captured isn't a military post, it's a DMI holding facility. We just stole the secret prison from Davian military intelligence. And apparently both the Turians and the Capellans want whoever they've got locked away inside. Given the setup, I'm guessing they captured a TMI field agent, a Mariskova operative would make sense too. They're almost impossible to take alive. There's a prisoner, but he isn't a Taurian or Capellan. She's MIM, Canopian intelligence. That's what she's doing far out from the inner sphere is beyond me. It looks like the DMI has already raked her over the coals. From my people tell me, she is in no condition to talk. Good, we shouldn't be talking to her anyway. Whatever this agent poked her nose into is obviously well above our pay grade. Be that as it may, we still have a decision to make. This woman has already been interrogated. If we hand her over to the Taurians, she'll be in for more of the same, and it'll be kinder to put the bullet in her than it would be to give her to House Liao. The Mariskova's methods are barely distinguishable from torture. I don't like either of these options, so why not come up with a better one? We should give her back to the Magistry. Send her home where she'll be in no danger of getting interrogated by anybody. It may even do some good for the Canopians to learn whatever she knows. Well, whatever we wind up doing, we're going to leave at least 2 major governments unhappy. 3 if we decide to hand her back to the Magistry. What do you think, Aelix? Do we hand her over the Capellans, the Taurians, or do we just help her back get home? Betrayal is a pirate trade. So, you know what? Let's return her to her people. Neither of our clients were honest about what the job really was. If they won't play straight with us, maybe the Canopians will. Sounds like a plan to me. I'll contact Anna Maria Contrella and to arrange the handoff. And I'll keep a close eye on our sensors. The spy is a hot commodity, and just because we don't have any bad guys on our screen yet doesn't mean there won't be any on the way. 1 day for repairs.
That work order you submitted is complete.
My superiors thank you for your willingness to take on challenging tasks. reputation is good. Okay. Alright, let's get Double Agent 2 going. Again, maximum salvage. And again, we're restricted to the same group. Alright, we have to destroy all hostile units. We've received your message, and MIM operations are on their way to reclaim our wounded agent. Be advised that our long-range sensors have detected Turian and Lao military dropships en route to the AO near your position. To better protect our agent, we suggest that you engage them there, away from the facility. We'll supply you with reinforcements of our own as soon as we can. Get ready, Aelix. This is shaping up to be an interesting day. Yeah, very. Let's roll.
Command interface initiated.
Alright, Commander. If our Canopian friends are to be believed, at least 2 groups of hostiles should be just ahead of you. They are as likely to shoot at one another as they are to shoot at you, so imagine the situation's about to get a little chaotic down there. I'll take chaos over concentrated fire any day. Plus, the Magistry is supposed to have reinforcements en route to help us. So, go team, I guess? That's the idea, Yang. Commander, if you know how this goes, meet up with our reinforcements and take out all the bad guys and get to the evac zone. Sumri will fetch you as the AO is clear. Heads up, Commander. Our Canopian reinforcements are touching down now. Ana Maria Contreras sends her regards, Commander Series. Looks like you could use a handout here. Roger that, Lance Leader. Good to have you on board. Alright, we're Team Headshot. You guys are Team Body Blow. And here's where I need to say thank you all for joining me. I really hope you're enjoying this series as much as I'm enjoying making it for all of you. If you do, you know what to do. That's to like, comment, share, or even if you're willing to subscribe, I'd really like that. And of course, check out the links down below, because that's where all the really good stuff is, and you watch Maester Aelix videos to the end. You deserve really good stuff. And with that being said, I shall see you all on the next one.